Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Avadon, the Black Fortress, with me, Atantuo. So, last time we spoke to Stonemaster Roth, who turned out to be the father of Lorella and her late brother. Unfortunate victim to the beast. We are hunting. And he told us that there might be some hunters further away from the town and Hunter Salom's gaze, who might actually be willing to tell us something about the beast. Willing and able. What is this? Abandoned trapdoor. Well... Alright, let's take a look at this. Abandoned, you say? Would be a bit too easy if the beast was actually living here, having his hideout here. Or its hideout. So far only rats. Yeah, as I said last time, it sounds like a werewolf story, but at the same time that seems a little bit too easy of a conclusion to make. Really? Survived with 1 HP, huh? That case. In that case, whatever here, a vapor rat. Ugh, those are the ones that can poison. If they can reach us. Okay, certainly try to. Oh, or not poison, but weakness curse. Well, shouldn't matter since it's dead. Oh, I mean, it's going to be dead. Ugh! Come on. Thank you. Thank you, Sai. Animal skin. So far, so normal. Anything lootable? Oh. A little button there. Press the button, you hear stone grinding on stone. This is not stone though, these are wooden walls. But I'll take it anyway. Have we here some money? A blessed runestone. That is okay, hit chance and more protection. Okay. This is oh, more rats. 2 vapor rats. Oh. Let's maybe position ourselves in a way that they won't be able to hit us all with their breath attack, but I guess it's a bit too late for that. Let's try and stun them instead. That might work too. Except one was not dazed, but... Oh, wow, more vapor rats. Ah. These things are relatively resilient, or they have a lot of HP, I should say. Certainly don't like that. Well, let's deal some damage. At the very least. Nice. Actually not too bad. Okay, they keep missing. Quite fine with that. Why don't we use our skills? To end this a little bit more quickly. Oh, now it's hitting all of us. Or it did not hit Atantuo actually. Interesting. So what exactly is this? More damage taken, better hit chance for enemies. Okay, well, that's actually not so bad. Ah, it almost killed it. Okay, so please take care of it. Thank you. Good. Okay. Nicely done. Let's save. And oh, this is actually... This does not continue. Let's see. No, nothing here. Just mushrooms that I'm not too interested in. This cave might be larger than I expected. I wonder if this is quest related and I just haven't gotten the quest yet. And never mind. Once more, just as I was saying, where was it? In the I think in the downstairs section of the dragon area, right? Where I was just about to or preparing to explore a much larger area, right as I came across a closed portcullis. Alright then. Guess I'll find a different access to that map. So let's finish our little tour of the outskirts first. Anybody here? No, not really. People are hiding. That's right. What is this? The Shaman's Hall. Okay, so there still is a shaman, I guess. Oh, was this not a... No, I had given this to Shima, actually. Right? Yes. Blessing Crystal. Right. I should really remember to use some of my resources in the next more challenging fight. Oh, so the shaman hut is a bit outside, a bit separated from the rest of the village, actually. What does the sign say? Uni, keeper of the circles. Okay. So let's talk to Uni. Fish? An egg? Okay. No, thank you. Oh, a visitor. Yes, yes. I will be with you very soon. Oh, don't miss that lore pedestal, though. Chimeria. Ah, okay. Nope. Yes. Chimeria. Wait, where? There it is. Why isn't this... this order is so arbitrary. Anyway, Chimeria. Chimeria is one of the farlands occupying much of the northwest corner of Linnaeus, a land of fierce barbarian tribes, and an outsider might at first consider it identical to the Wild Realm to the south. This would be a mistake. Once, centuries past, Chimeria was the northern expanse of the Wild Realm to the extent that this huge swath of fiercely independent people could be considered one entity. Then the northern tribes looked east, saw the huge stone cities, and became envious. The southern tribes stuck to the old ways, and the northern tribes began to build stone towers and halls. These tribes began to unite into larger alliances called Steads, each with a city at its corner. By the standards of, say, Calendario, these settlements are miserably provincial and humble, and if you spent a few years searching, you might find some in Chimeria who cares... And what? And if you spend a few years searching, you might find someone in Chimeria who cares what Calendario thinks. Then Chimeria learned other tricks from the east, like the building of empires, the ways of constant war, the occasional utility of the massacre. The tribes of the west always had their skirmishes, but then the Steads of Chimeria banded together and brought a new way of war to the tribal lands, one that caused great suffering and loss in the Wild Realm. But now the Wild Realm is part of the Pact. Chimeria pays yearly tribute to them. The traders of the Pact roam Chimeria freely, untroubled by tolls or bandits, and the Steads of Chimeria count up the insults and dream of a gruesome vengeance. Hello, Uni. This is a familiar sight in villages all across Chimeria and the Wild Realm, an old shaman sitting behind a fire, incense heavy in the air, waiting to give advice or judgment. But this hall has been neglected. The trophies are old and dusty, the floor is dirty. Few come here. The old woman behind the fire was asleep when you entered. Then her eyes open. She sees you. Then she begins to croak. Ah, Atantuo, envoy of the enemy. Of our enemy. You have arrived. Come, step forward. Old Uni will see you now. You step forward. I wish to speak with you. And I am not supposed to talk to you. The word already comes from Ogrim Tor, but I am a shaman, not bound by their words. I will talk to you, because it is my only way to protect our village. I don't mean you any harm. Perhaps not in your heart, but we are no longer invisible. Avadon has come to us. For any Farlander, that means great danger. Maybe. So you're a shaman. I am, a lonely post in this new age. I could be very useful, giving wisdom, making potions, training my successor, tending to the sacred circles, but there is no place for me here now. What wisdom do you have? I have no wisdom for Avadon. It is a strange thing to me, far from this place, far from what I know. Can I buy a potion from you? I can apparently, but I don't really need to. I have heaps of potions I yet have to use. Do you have a successor? No, none. All who might have stayed have gone off to the fortresses, using their skills for war or trade. One day a young traveling shaman will come here to serve, but he or she will not be of this place. It makes me sad. Tell me about the sacred circles. There is little to tell. The stones are where we meet with nature, expose ourselves to it. Magic places, but places that can draw dark forces. I am old and weak, and Lord Castor does not care about the circles. I cannot tend to them all myself, even when they fall into darkness. There's a corrupted circle? Where? I have done what I can, so only one of our circles has fallen into darkness. I would like to restore it, but I lack the strength. It is in the Dhorl woods. To purify it, first the dark spirits would have to be challenged, then driven out. Challenged how? The presence of the living is enough to challenge them. Stand in the circle long enough, and the creature will be drawn, but none want to expose themselves to such peril, so the circle will stay lost. Well, maybe, or maybe a certain Hand of Avadon might look into the matter. I have another question. Can you tell me about your leaders? Yes, leaders, that is what we have, not chieftains. I am free to speak of it. Being a shaman gives me some privileges. We have a lord, Lord Castor. He controls all of the settlements for many miles. He inherited his little empire from his family, and he controls it with a fist of steel and the power of his wizard. And here in Dhorl Stead, the voice of our lord is Hunter Salem, and a harsh voice it is too. Tell me about Castor. He rules from Ogrim Tor, and he is skilled, a fierce warrior and hunter, and a cunning leader in war. He expects total loyalty for the people in his lands. To disobey is to be crushed in the modern Cimmerian fashion. Is he a wise leader? Wisdom does not matter here. He has in his short life added 2 steads to the land of the Dhorl, a mighty achievement. Much blood has flowed at his word. And yet he has drawn the gaze of Avadon. Perhaps he is not so cunning after all. Do the people ever wish to be rid of him? No. As much as he is hated, he has power. Power brings safety. Cimmeria is a cruel and violent place now, and only thick walls save us from being burned away by a rival stead. Okay, I wish to discuss my purpose here. Or actually, I want to know more about his wizard first. The wizard Moritz Kree is a personal dislike for me, and his power is great. He also seems to hear all that is said about him. I will not speak. Okay, can you speak about Salem? He and his warriors watch the people of Dhorl Stead closely. None are free to speak when Salem is near. Salem gets all of the honors that should go to the hunters. Castor the people fear and respect. Hunter Salem is only hated. Okay. Right. I wish to discuss my purpose here. I see. The Hall of a Shaman is sacred. You may speak freely here. I hunt a beast, wrapped in shadow. Ah, you have met Lorella. Her father, Roth, told me of his fear for her. I know of the beast. I can feel its darkness, how it warps the land around it. It should be hunted, but Lord Castor pretends that it does not exist. She thinks. It should be hunted, and yet perhaps not slain. You think it should not be slain? I am uncertain. I can feel it. It is a warped thing, and yet I think that it is not mindless. I am not a soldier. I cannot doom a creature unless I feel I understand it. Okay, well, I will see about that, but first I need to find it. I don't know. It roams deep in the woods, far from my sight, but the hunters, the explorers of the deep woods, they might be able to tell you more. That's all for now, thanks. Well, so she basically told us the same thing Roth already told us, but she also gave us this quest here. Somewhere in the Dhorl woods. At first I thought these were the woods someone back in Avadon was talking about, where they would have a quest for me, but that was Baraza Woods, I think, somewhere else. So no need to go back and get that side quest. Alright, what have we here? Trading post and the clan hall. Clan hall, Cimmerian townsman, okay. Alright, so now I have explored the entirety of the village, oh, except for that little corner there. Well, let's go see the trading post then, or let's see what the sign says. Dhorl trading post, oh, well, thank you. Merchant. Adeline. This is an old wooden clan hall that has been converted into a trading post. Merchants from all over Cimmeria and beyond pass through Dhorl Stead. The power of the local lords has attracted trade. A woman is inspecting a newly arrived shipment of bolts of cloth. When she sees you, she walks quickly over to you. The Cimmerian is not happy to see warriors of the Pact in her post. I am Adeline, she says, and this is my shop. My shop. What do you need? I need to speak with you. Her dislike suddenly switches to fear. Her eyes flick toward the window. This is not a good time to talk to an outsider. I am very busy. Excuse me. Before you can respond, she turns on her heel and walks away. Okay, so I'm not even allowed to trade here. Okay. Don't want to be punished. Gotcha. Well then, that was a quick little visit. Let's take a look at the clan hall first. Merchants, townswomen. Oh, that was the patrol of Salem and his hunters. Or his thugs, as it were. Cimmerian warrior. Runner Kellen. Okay, so runner. Does he have a blade? Oh, lore pedestal. Why, thank you. Oh, it's a duplicate. Okay, so that's a thing. Guess that's ultimately good, so I don't accidentally, or it lowers my chances of accidentally missing a lore entry. I will deal with you. We've done no wrong. Well, I didn't say you did. An aging warrior of Cimmeria sits on the seat of honor, watching you approach. His face is starting to wrinkle, but he still spends many a day out in the wild. In both Cimmeria and the Wildrealm, hunting is still an important source of food and honor. He does not like having a hand of Avadon in his hall, but he knows that it would be unwise to keep you out. He nods to you. I welcome you, warrior of Avadon. You are no friend to our people, but as long as you are peaceful, you are safe under my roof. I am Runner Kellen. I don't know why you have come to us, but I don't think we will be able to help you. What is this hall? This is the home of my clan, largest of the four in Dhorl Stead. Each clan has a meeting hall here. So all members of your clan are here? No, this is where we come to meet. Most of us are out in the wilds, in our own homesteads. Or hunting, of course. We would be a pitiful group, indeed, if we could all live here. Well, it is a pretty big hall. You are the clan leader? Leader? We are a family. There is no single man or woman who rules over us, not as long as Karsta Arl holds us in his iron grip. But I have earned a level of respect. I am asked for advice. I settle disputes. Tell me about the other clans. Some are closer to us, some less. I would not draw the eye of Avadon to them by describing them. All I will say is that they will likely be less friendly to you than we are. Why is that? Some of us want to conquer the Wildrealm. Others wish to reunite with our estranged brothers here. Brothers there. I will leave it at that. Can you give me some information? Runner Kellen adopts a very neutral expression. Knowledge is valuable, and Lord Coster All has told us that it is not to be shared freely. Whatever you wish to learn, I am sure he would love to tell you. His keep, Orgrim Tor, is to the northeast. Yeah, well, I've been there. He won't let me enter. There is a long moment of silence. Runner Kellen ponders this. The more he thinks, the angrier he gets. Our Lord turns you away? He taunts Avadon? Brings your anger to us? This... He waves a hand. His warriors suddenly find their own business to attend to, pointedly not listening to your conversation. Perhaps there are a few things I can tell you, if it satisfies you and leads to your departure. Well, I'd like to hear that. I'd like to know more about the woods. I don't think I'm going to tell him about hunting the beast. Don't know if I can really trust him. Well, tell me about the woods first. The woods of Chimeria are deep and dark. They are full of the finest game in Linnaeus, as well as dangerous prey, huge spiders, drakes, things that bring much honor from the hunting. And yet the woods are not like what they were when I was young. They are far more dangerous now. There is prey now that we dare not hunt. And you have been out there many times, I suppose. Since I received my first proper bow at the age of 10, it has been impossible to keep me out of the woods, even now when they seem to get darker with every passing day. Why are the woods more dangerous? His face darkens. I don't know. I know that Lord Castor Arl should be helping to remove the worst of the pests, the ones too strong for a single clan to bring down, and he does not. As for his wizard, well, there are things that it is dangerous to say. Why can't you hunt? What can't you hunt? I am ashamed to admit it, but there is some prey in the woods that I will not call a hunt for, because the loss of some of my clan would be guaranteed, and there are some deadly foes that are even beyond the strength of the clans together to destroy. It was not always thus, but in these last few years the shadows have grown. Can't the clans work together? It is not our way. Hunting is a competition for us, for food, for honor. Perhaps there is something I can hunt. Runner Kellen suddenly seems very interested, perhaps thinking of traps for the hands of Avadon. There is a creature that has been hunting us. Not far to the north it has slain one of our clan. It is a huge arachnid, called the Widow of Bones. Were you to destroy it, we would be in your debt. And why haven't you killed it? We could, but the battle would be likely to kill at least one of my clan warriors. In these dark times I am willing to shed a little honor to maintain our strength. Why is it called the Widow of Bones? It is a huge arachnid, cunning for its kind. It decorates the paths around its lair with piles of bones, the remains of its prey. The remains of several Dhorl Stead warriors are there. Each of our clans has lost a young runner in the quest to bring the creature down. Where exactly can I find it? In the Dhorla woods. If you are ever near the Tower of Moritz Cree, look in the woods to the south. Okay, thanks. I want to know more about Lord Castor Arl. He is the ruler of Dhorl Stead and the lands beyond. His family has conquered and controlled for 4 generations. He enforces all of the new ways. I will say no more than that. It is not safe to discuss him with you, even if you say kind things. Can you tell me about Moritz Cree? He is Lord Castor Arl's wizard. His skill has helped Dhorl Stead to become a true power in Chimeria, and I will say no more. Little is said that he does not hear. I don't know. Should I ask him about the beast? I don't think I'll need to. Not for now. I might change my mind later, but yeah, Widow of Bones. Another side quest. Let's keep exploring the rest of these houses for now. Probably just some private homes. Cimmerian warriors. Oh, Damra. Oh, Damra. This hall is full of the members of one of the clans of Dhorl Stead. They are all fierce Cimmerian warriors. They don't like having you in their home, and they have no interest in talking to you, not one word. Eventually you have to give up and leave. Avadon or not, there is no help to be had here. Well, that's unfortunate. In that case, I'll just leave. No side quest here. Rogue warrior, elite archer. What is this? Shaman Tress. Oh, there is another shaman here. This hall is full of the members of one of the clans of Dhorl Stead. They are all... Never mind, it's the same text as before. Why even bother putting a named NPC here if you can't even talk to them? This building has two entrances. Interesting. It's also a lot larger on the inside. Nixie. Hey Nixie, are you willing to talk to me? Yes. This dome is full of cooking fires and low clay ovens. It is where the clan members in Dhorl Stead come to bake their bread and socialize. The aromas of smoke and dough are heavy in the air. It is a cheery place, or at least it was until you arrived. The ovens are tended to by one old woman. She approaches you with a cheery air you have come to recognize, the attitude of one who fears Avadon but is determined to be as friendly and helpful as possible until you go away. She says, "Welcome, visitors. Have a seat. Have a fresh baked roll. Everyone knows Dhorl Stead is a friendly place." Yeah, well, that's not exactly the adjective I would use, but... I am Nixie, and I tend to the ovens. Can I help you? You can tell me about this hall. This is the baking hall, the center of every stead in Cimmeria. People come here to cook, to talk. It is a warm place, and it is my purpose to look after it. It is a common practice? Yes, all over Cimmeria. And the Wildrealm too. Many of our practices and theirs remain the same, though a border divides us now. Do people eat here? No, most of the villagers cook their bread and stews and then return them to their homes. Why is that? It cuts down on the number of fires we need to tend to. During the warm days of summer, the clans can let the fires in their halls dim, knowing that they can cook here. That's a very economic thought. What do you do here? I tend to the fires. I keep the ovens and fire pits in good repair, and I talk to people and help to pass on the gossip. She smiled. Gossip is not an honorable pastime, but I can't resist. How did you get this position? Like my callings, it is passed from father to daughter and mother to son. I spent my childhood cleaning the ashes out of these ovens, but I am aging, and soon I will pass the task on. Have any gossip for me? She looks around nervously. Then she leans close and begins to whisper. Some think that there is a beast in the woods. Lord Carster-Arl and his men claim that this is just a rumor. Those who wander the deep woods know better. Oh, thanks. That was very helpful. Should I tell her that I'm on a mission? I mean, can tell her that I'm on a mission, just not what mission it is. Nixie looks worried. She shakes her head. I'm a simple woman. I tend to fires. I tell tales. I don't get involved in the workings of power. Please don't say anything to me about it. I'm not the one who learns of such things. Who does know? Lord Carster-Arl and his servants, like Hunter Salem, know much, but they are... I shouldn't say. Well, who can help me? She sighs. Her smile fades. She realizes that it's a risk to tell you, but it is also the best way to be rid of you. The runners, the hunters of the tribes, they go into the deep woods. They bear knowledge, and they bear it with honor. Okay, so the third time I got the exact same information. I guess it's just a bit of redundancy to make sure I do get the info. even if I don't talk to every single person in the village. Fair enough. Not everybody can be as thorough as me. Alrighty, where's the bridge? Here's the bridge, okay. Let's just explore the rest of this map, maybe find another entrance to this, well, abandoned, whatever, cellar, basement area. Dhorl Stead, yes. Thanks, Obelisk. Very helpful of you. Oh, and that's already the outer border of the map. There might not actually be much up here, but I have to make sure, of course. Okay, again, map border. Oh, what's in here? Nothing. Okay, we got another building up here, which is Runner Fargos Hall. Ah, a runner. Maybe he or she is going to want to talk to us and tell us something about the beast. The pathway suddenly becomes eerily quiet. Even the birdsong falls still. Thick clumps of spiderweb hang from the trees, bugs and squirrels still caught in them. It is not uncommon for the remote forests of Linnaeus to become infested with huge arachnids. The warriors of Dhorl Stead have not yet gotten around to cleaning the pests out. Ah, nice. So we'll have a little bit of a fighting break here, seems like. If I can find the spiders, that is. What is that? Just a broken pot, huh. Come on, spiders, spiders. Oh, there they are. Okay, and all just giant spiders, looks like. That we easily slay if we can reach them in time. Oh, now he's poisoned. And he is. One of your characters has been afflicted by poison or acid. This will damage the character every turn until it fades away or is cured. Yeah, well, okay. What? Oh, and it already went away after only one turn. Okay then. Spider nest. Didn't know spiders built nests like that, but I'm not going to well, you know, I'm not going to do anything to question that any further, I guess. Maybe some more spiders this way? Yes, for sure. Yes, you cannot see them, I know. 3, 2, 1. Attack. 3, 2, 1, attack. A wreck attack. At least we got rid of that one. Oh, what's this? So it's going to ensnare, okay. Unable to move more than one space. Okay, good thing he wasn't hit by that. Okay, walk there. Kill that spider, or don't. Backstab that one, good, good, and roast it. Very good. What have we in here? Just an iron short sword and a potion of speed. Wait, 132, okay. Oh, I was gonna say, what's down there? Shadow Beast. As you walk down the path, this cool autumn afternoon suddenly becomes very cold. The shadows cast by the trees deepen, and something walks into view at the end of the path. It looks like a huge wolf, almost your height, and yet it is hard to tell. A wreath of shadows surrounds it, hiding its form and obscuring its motions. Oh, is this the beast I'm supposed to hunt? That that meeting happened way earlier than I ever expected. It stares at you, motionless. Nathalie hisses, "Yes! We can bag the beast now!" Attack? I'm actually going to watch the creature. You face the shadowy beast, each of you waiting for the other to make the first move. You can smell the blood and rot surrounding the creature. It might be peaceful now, but it is a merciless hunter when it chooses to be. And then it does something unexpected. It opens its mouth and sound comes out. Not a growl or animal sound, though. It sounds like it is trying to talk. Strange, hacking and gurgling noises that could almost be words. I will just listen. The beast makes its hacking, guttural noises at you for another minute. It starts to shake with fury and frustration, and then it turns to flee. It moves amazingly quickly. Funny that it walks to my direction because the game expected me to come from the south. Probably. That's interesting. So it went this way. I'm assuming that it probably left the map. Yes, of course it did. So that is no mere beast. I mean, that much has been very obvious pretty much right from the start. It's if I had to take a guess, I would say that it's probably a person obviously afflicted by some kind of curse, possibly, who might not want to kill people, but is compelled to do it by whoever cursed him, possibly. And he or she tried to talk, but probably can't due to its changed anatomy. Whoops, what happened? No. Trevor and runner Faga. Okay. Hey Trevor. I said, hey Trevor. This man is runner Faga's husband. When you try to talk to him, he mutters that you should speak with her. Then he finds some urgent business in another room. He's a hunter of Cameria, but even he isn't brave enough to face down a hand of Avadon. Okay, well then, let's talk to his wife. Although this remote hall is full of trophies, only two people are here, a hunter and her husband. Though lines are starting to appear on her face, she is still no stranger to the woods. There is a bow over her shoulder and a blade at her belt. She nods to you. Welcome, travelers of the land of our foes. I am runner Faga. As long as you mean us well, I will give you the respect due to a true warrior. Why do you live out here? I am a hunter, but I am clanless. I am of Dhorl Stead and welcomed by them. I am not one of the 4 clans who make up most of the settlement. Clanless? I was born in a small settlement in Stead. The raiders of Dhorl Stead destroyed it when I was 3, and one of the runners could not bring himself to kill me. He brought me here and raised me instead. And you do not seek revenge? She shrugs. It is the way of Cameria. I am a runner of Dhorl Stead now. I might as well seek revenge by cutting off my own leg. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I am in need of information. She looks down. I would help you. There is nothing to be gained by resisting Avadon. However, it would be better if you went to Lord Castor Arl. He would be annoyed if I was presumptuous enough to deal with you before he saw you. Well, I have been to Ogrim Tor. I was turned away at the gates. You instantly have the undivided attention of Faga and her husband. They turned you away? Turned away Avadon? They must... She shakes her head. Let us give you the hospitality that they held back. For the good of our stead, I mean. I will speak with you. I want to know more about your role in the village first. What my work is? Why we live so far out here? I am a hunter, of course, and I sometimes look for hunters from the outside to pass trophies on to. What do you hunt? Less than I used to. Wild game, and huge spiders that get too close to the village, though I have fallen behind even in that work. You pass trophies on? Some weapons and pieces of armor are trophies, meant to be passed on to those who have earned them with courage and feats of arms. I look for hunters from outside the village to take on dangerous foes. That way, we do not lose our own young. Finding these warriors falls to me because I am clanless. The clans are embarrassed by looking for someone to hunt for them, even if they need it. Why do you live so far out here? I guess I already asked her that, but... because I have said some things that were the cause of her anger. About Lord Castor and his wizard. What did you say about Castor? That he has turned from the old ways. The path of Camarion now is to build a stone keep, hide behind it, crush all nearby under your fist, and then tear apart the villages of everyone within a week's ride. A way of blood and fear. At least, that is my view. Castor did not like my describing his path in such a way, so I left the protection of the stead. And what did you say about his wizard? Old Moritz Cree? Only that he is a craven, servile toady with far more power than wisdom or sense. She smiles. Besides that, nothing. Okay, I see. I am a hunter. She nods. So you are. Perhaps we might help each other. There is a bridge to the east. On the other side is a trapdoor leading down to some caves. The caves are full of bats, the large sort, that hunt our young. Kill the largest of them, the one with one of its fangs broken off, and you will have proven yourself. And I will, of course, reward you with a trophy. I like the sound of that. Okay. I have been sent by Avadon to look for something. She nods slowly. I guessed as much. You must have a dread purpose to come this far. Will you trust me enough to tell me what you came for? I hunt the creature made of shadows that has been stalking your stead. I guess I just decided to trust her. She nods. I guessed. Few know that Stonemaster Roth's daughter left for Avadon, but I saw her leave and I watched over her until she reached the free roads. The beast is real. It is out there. Well, I know, I just met it. It is growing bolder. It needs to be slain, and Lord Castor does nothing to help. Why won't he help you? I have my guesses, but it is unwise to say overmuch. Not yet. Tell me what you know about the beast. Like a wolf, almost as tall as a man, cloaked in darkness, and fast. I have never seen a beast so fast. It does not always attack, but when it does, it is terrible. I need to find it. Where is it? It is everywhere and nowhere. It moves like wind and leaves no tracks. But I can tell you the section of the woods where it has been seen the most. Go north to the Dhorl woods. You will be near Moritz Cree's tower. Then find the northwest road. Follow it, and you will be near where I saw the creature. The Dhorl woods are now on your world map. Oh, so they weren't before. That's interesting. Good thing I decided to trust in her then. Well, thank you. You were very helpful, and I also got another side quest for Snapfang, apparently. Very good. So I assume that this leads to the other trapdoor here? Let's see. Oh, actually, let's not. Not just yet. I have yet to explore this. There's probably a couple more spiders this way. And this way. We'll see. Oh yeah, more spiders for sure. Oh, a leaping spider. So one of the ones that teleport. Ah, come on. There are few things worse than almost killing an enemy. Oh, come on. Missing is one of them. Oh, come on. I gave him the extra hit chance too. Oh well, just random numbers. RNG. Leather gloves. I'm actually going to take these since both Sevelin and The shaman whose name I still don't remember. Don't have any, I don't think. Or actually, Sevelin might have those fur bracers I found earlier. But at least one of them is without hand protectors. 4, 1, 2, 3, yeah. There you go. Okay. Nice. Very nice. And please, not quite. Oh well. Alright. That should be all the spiders. All of the spiders. Ever. No, wait. 5 potions, and she also has 5 potions. Alright. Yeah, that looks like everything up here. Oops. Okay, so let's check out this little area down here first. Oh, more spiders actually. Well then. Whoops. Whoops. Okay. Let them come. Okay. A leaping spider. Okay. Whoa. That was a cleave? Why did it hit that one? It was neither directly adjacent to a Tantuo nor the other spider. I did not expect it to work like that. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that was a bit unexpected. Nice crit. Okay. Wow. Very good. Oh. Just as another spider is approaching. He has plenty of endurance. I guess 8 dexterity is pretty good for now. Rather make him more powerful in melee. Now, unfortunately, to further increase his damage and give him more critical attacks, I will need to increase this first. Yes. Which is not bad. Making him a bit more defensive. But to increase this, again, I need to put 2 points into this first. Which kinda sucks. I mean, it makes it so that he can heal himself off 1 curse or hostile status, so that's a good thing. Level 6. Instantly recover from several curses. Oh, okay. Just even better version of that. Okay. Any more? Yes. Even more spiders. Oh. You finish up that one or not? Oh. Ensnared. Oh, that sucks. But as long as the enemies are going to teleport right next to him, that should be fine. Wait, what? Oh, he's also dazed. Well, that isn't good. Okay, we're all ensnared actually. Whatever. Can't reach, yes. Well, might as well just use this, because why not? You kill that one? Yes, very good. You attack that one. Oh, and even though it was taunted, it still decided to attack Shima. Maybe because it couldn't have reached the townsfolk? I don't know. Or maybe it wasn't challenged, maybe it resisted or something. Oh, there's the trapdoor, okay. Yes, another spider tunnel. That sounds inviting. Let's take a quick look around first. Quick peek into this little nest here. So that's another one of the magic attack damage and magic protection, yes. Okay, nothing here. Or here, I guess. Oh, never mind. A corpse with an apprentice rod that I don't need. And a lightning scroll. Okay, anything up here? Don't think so. No, that should have been all. Okay. Yes, it's the same map, of course. Let's save. I haven't saved in forever. Oh, there are the first couple of bats. Giant cave bat is dead. Oh, so is that one. Nice. Oh. Oh wow, there are a lot more of them. Well, backstab. You retreat a little. Maybe kill this one? No, not quite. Of course it went after her. Wait, any other types of bats here? Not yet. Okay, maybe our tank shouldn't be standing as far away from everything. But it's fine as long as it's just bats. Okay, finish off this one, please. And you... maybe kill this one? No? Okay. Now she should be killing two of them. Yes. Okay, more giant cave bats, but only from that direction. So you please hurry over here. You kill this one. You attack that one. Alright. Oh, crit. Was almost enough. Not quite. Okay. So that direction is where all the bats are. Let's see, maybe this is going to be quieter, or it just connects. That's another possibility. Okay, more bats this way. Can you reach it? Yes, you can. In theory, that is. Okay. Oh, a lava bat. Ooh. Kill it? Ooh, wow, that one is quite resilient. Actually, walk there and backstab that one. And you... use this. Neat. Oh. Wow, that didn't deal any damage whatsoever. Okay. Kill it? No. Lightning. Okay, well. Oh well. All turned out alright at the end. Oh, is that a crystal? Yes, it is. A lovely one at that. Is this going to be... no. 2 lava beds though. But not yet the boss. Sharp tooth or... snap? Oh, snap fang. Completely different. Oh. Now it hit. Well. Let's keep doing this. Hitting 4 enemies at once. Parried. Very good. Attack that lava bed. And you actually attack the same lava bed. She's probably not going to be able to kill that. No, not really. Not quite. But he is. And he cleaved. Or cleaved? Yes. And just to make sure, yes, it is immune to fire. Of course it is. Alright. Another crystal. And Nathalie leveled up to level 9. Congratulations. More endurance looks like. Let's actually give her some dexterity so she doesn't fall too far behind in terms of turn order. And let's see here. Right, I did mean to increase this to level 6 to give her Icy Lance. Now, the problem is... which one do I want to increase? Well, I can't increase this one actually. If I want to improve her attack magic spells, then I'll need to start from here actually. So I might as well do that. More crystals. Oh, an iron razor disc. Okay, I already have that. Just a normal bronze helm that I don't need. Is this... yeah, this is the way I came, but I want to uncover this little part of the map just for completeness' sake. Alright, and then continue my way up here. Oh, there's Snapfang. Okay, let's save, maybe. And... okay. Shock bats. Oh. Snapfang summoned a giant rat, it looks like. Interesting. I could do the same, actually. Well, not he. Let's see, Resurrection, Rod of Attraction. Should I use that? Should I try it now? Get Snapfang over here? I don't know, maybe not the best use of this. Potion of Battle. Hasted, Regenerating, Spine Shield. Actually, you know what? Let's use one of these. That's right. Oh. Okay, I can still attack this one. Okay, these are not too bad. Not too bad. You could use another Potion of Battle, or... War Chant and Shield Chant. Actually use this while you're still close to everybody. And now you're out of AP. But you can throw a Razor Disc and kill that shock bat. Very nice. Let's see here. War Chant, increased chance to hit and bonus damage. Very good. And same thing for defense. Spine Shield, yes, as I expected. Haste. Oh, okay. So there's a chance to use fewer action points. Okay, good to know. You, Nathalie, are going to use your ice magic to, well, not quite hit everyone, but at least these three, I guess. Deal some damage. Oh, yeah. Snapfang is a caster, of course. So maybe I will actually use the Rod of Attraction. Oh, that just attracts everybody all at once. That's really interesting. Well then, let's attack the shock bat. Okay, that's good. That's fine. You move in and attack Snapfang with your, I forget what it's called, disarming blow. Since it also seems to deal a little extra damage. And you can just reach everybody with your cone of electricity. Although, shock bats, yes, of course, they're going to be immune. But that's fine. You get rid of the last shock bat. And you attack Snapfang. And you, actually, now that I think about it, I never use this. So let's... where's the ice lance? Oh, there it is, icy lance. Wow, that's a lot of damage, potentially. I'm definitely going to try that. Well, okay, that was definitely at the lower end of the spectrum, but still. Oh, nice. Very nice. Animal skin... Imp skin gloves. Only 3% armor. Oh, but they're for casters anyway. Well, congrats. 3% extra magical damage, or 5% in total now. And these iron gauntlets, well, we'll keep them around for somebody who can use them. Not him? No, they're actually not that good. Right, that was a pretty nice reward. Magic items that I can use, always good. Also, he leveled up, of course, level 9. I will actually increase his strength even more. And I'm going to put some more points into this, I guess. Yes. So, even more health, and I guess you can immediately see the benefit over there. And also a chance to start regenerating when hit. That is a very good skill to have as a tank. I'm quite happy with that. So, the main target is already taken care of. We can open up this portcullis now. Oh, but we cannot actually reach, because there has been a cave-in. So we need to go back to that other area now to finish exploring this cave. That's interesting. Didn't expect that. Alright. Should I or shouldn't I finish exploring these caves in this episode? I guess probably not. Who knows how much longer it might take. And it's already been over an hour again. So I guess I'll end it here. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and comment about this Let's Play or anything you really want. And subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, see you then. Until next time. And yeah, have a wonderful time. Bye bye.